we actually got a actual look at what's going on with Maze of the Master. You guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oscar. I actually didn't get the chance to see this because I literally had locals and then I had playtesting recording. So this is now actually me getting the chance to look at Maze of the Master and what we are seeing here. This is a 112 card set. That's a lot. All right. And this set does not come out until March 12th. Which means they could technically, the funny part about this is, that means that they can hit Bonfire in January, assuming that that's the course they're going to take. And then Rizal is going to struggle without 7 Tachyon for January and February. That is actually ingenious. This gives Konami the ability to kind of check that deck a little bit, kind of send it back to the Stone Age a little bit. But I really like what this is kind of leading to out here with this set release. Also, 112 cards is a lot. All right. So the structure behind me is the ancient temple of the kings. Within this 5,000-year-old sanctuary lies the greatest treasures of the kings of Egypt. That's how Odeon kicked off his Battle City Finals match against Joey. But on the verge of total victory, he was struck down by the rage of the Egyptian god Ra. You know, I'm not going to lie. I really hope we actually get some love for Ra in this. And what other cards might have been if he had gone further in the tournament? What further wonders lie in store among the greatest treasures of the kings of Egypt? So, what we do have here, Maze of the Master lets you explore the deck ideas of your favorite duelist with dozens of new cards in our latest annual anime-themed booster set. So this is an anime-themed booster. That's kind of cool to see. So you're going to get 10 new Egyptian and Trap Monster-themed cards inspired by Odeon's Battle City deck. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little bit upset about that. Really wish we would have got some other things, but you know what? I think that's fine. You're also going to get 7 new cards inspired by Mizar's Galaxy Tachyon deck from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. You know what those are, right? That's 7 Tachyon. That's the good stuff. All right, you're also going to get 7 new cards inspired by Kaiba's XYZ monsters from the Battle City, also used by Chaz and GX. You're also going to get 7 new Trickstar cards inspired by Blue Angel's deck from Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains. You're also going to get 7 new Performage monsters from ArcV, plus many more. 60 new cards in all. Okay, well, there's 38 of them. Leaves you 22. I have a feeling they're going to break down some of this stuff. All right, that leaves what? That's a lot of reprints. The complete Maze of the Master set contains 112 cards, the largest of the Maze boosters. I'm not hating this construction. I do see that they've changed things up a little bit here. So we are going to have 6 secret rares. This is actually mind-boggling to me because the last set configurations that we had with this, we didn't have secret rares. All right. It was ultras, supers, and rares. Konami is, you're not going to like me saying this, but they're kind of doing a little bit of a roll around out here. So now you're going to have another issue with this. If these secret rares are only 1 per box, all right, and these secret rares are cards you need, you might be looking at maybe only 2 of these per case. That's an issue. That is a very, very big issue with implementing this because you've also got 13 gosh darn ultra rares in here now as well. Now, I really am worried about that pool of secret rares. 21 supers, 70 rares, and 2 quarter-century cards. 16 of these cards are also going to be available in collector's rares. Okay, so we are going to be maintaining... So the way that this is probably going to work is you're probably going to see 1 QCR per case. You're going to see 4 collector's rares in the set. And then, of course, each booster pack is going to contain 7 cards. I do not like this secret rare configuration at all. I do not like this. If it was a pool of 10, then we would literally just be calling this a core set. because every box would have 2. I am wonder. This does make me kind of call into question though. Out here, if it is 6, and we are keeping core set configurations here, and you are essentially pulling, 2 secret rares per box, then that's fine. But if it comes in down to 1 secret rare, and we also don't know if the secret rares are available in other rarities, that's bad. That's really, really bad. We did get them to change the core configuration on crossover breakers. And I know a lot of people aren't happy about the crossover configuration change with hollows being available in other slots. And that's another thing here. I'm assuming that this is not going to be like crossover breakers, where you have those cards that can shoot around into, the rare slots, can shift into super slots. No, you don't have that here. But, hey, you know what? You want 70 rares? Okay. So now we also get an actual look at Odeon's cards here. This is actually holy crap, there's so much here. Okay, so Odeon's cards here. So I assume that this is our new Temple of the King up here, which looks good. This is an Odeon-inspired card for sure. Alright, it also looks like whatever this cluster pile is doing, this would be our king, I'm assuming, judging by this. We also got, I guess this is like the rage of this. We also have confirmation here that we are getting a new surrogate, which is actually really cool because I loved this card. I think that it was one of the most, especially like rolling on back to the Egyptian theme inspired stuff that this deck has. This is one of the coolest looking cards you can be putting around out here. I like this a lot. And then of course, I see that we have Embodiment of the Apophis at home. And it looks like literally our boy Thunder Dragon Colossus is doing some wiggity stuff. We've also got confirmation here. Hello, Tachyon. Hello, Cloud Dragon. Hello, Schwarzschild. Dragublion. Brokenness. The Tachyon Strike 7 Tachyon, which is going to be an absurdly broken card. And I forgot what this card does. Nothing of importance. I can tell you that. The 3 remakes on the Exceed Dragon Cannons. The big Dragon Cannon itself. You got your Econ, the new spell card that goes with it. And this. All of our Trickstar stuff, which, if I recall, the only one we care about was this one, because this also works in Marin's S, which is really, really cool. We also get all of our Perform Mage stuff in here, which is really funny, by the way, that it's taken them this long to dump this in here. And then we've got they're really emphasizing this tablet here. This tablet spell card was emphasized by by Japan too. They really like this. Also, the Duke of Demise. I'm going to talk a little bit more about Dookie Boy later. This card's actually really good. I forgot what this thing does. This is like the zombie mirror force. The Gimmick Puppet, which we do care about. I forgot what this does. And then the big Earthbound Immortal guy. So yeah, this is where we're getting the Animation Chronicle ported in. Which is actually cool. I'm telling you, like, I'm excited for Odeon's cards. Like, no matter how you want to spin this, unfortunately, you already know 7 Tachyon's probably going to get yeeted into a secret rare slot. Konami knows what they're doing here. You might not want me to tell you that. You can sit here in ignorant bliss and go, 7 Tachyon's going to be easy to get. No. No, Konami knows what they got here. Konami knows what they got. Konami changing set configurations here is very interesting. At least they're telling you how many collector's rares are up front. I do appreciate that. That is really, really nice. Outside of that, this set is very interesting. I say very interesting because this will be the first time we're going to see set configuration like this. This is going to be the first time we're going to see how this set is going to, make people really hate this, alright? And Konami literally making 7 Tachyon the bonfire of the next half year. It's going to leave a little bit to be desired with some people. I already know that for a fact. But, it comes down to opportunity, cost, and availability. Hope you're ready for, I really want to say 30, 40, 50, maybe $60 cards, depending on how, it depends on what those secret rares are going to be to get. So what do you guys think about this actual craziness that we're getting with this? Konami, you're wild. Leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you. Ugh.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.